If you're a beginner on Etsy, you want to get your first store going, you're looking at getting into a niche or two, you haven't really made up your mind, let me break down step by step how you can get your foot in the door in one of the highest profit margin niches there is, as well as one of the safest niches to be in on Etsy. I want to break down how I'm doing my product research, how I'm structuring my listings, how I'm managing my stores, and how I'm scaling in this niche. If you follow the steps that I'm going to outline for you, you are going to bypass all of the mistakes other beginners make, and you are going to run a very, very successful Etsy dropshipping store.
Straight onto the laptop, straight into Etsy. New backdrop. I'm back in Bali, going to be here for a good few months. Also, finally had a nice little haircut, guys. Got a decent trim, I think the first night I got here, but alas, let's talk about how we can dominate Etsy. That's why we're all here. And as most product research methods that I preach about, it's all data driven. Do you want to know where the best place to get Etsy related data is? It's on Etsy. It isn't that hard, guys. So we're going to take a little look on the homepage and see if any of the categories currently being pushed, tickle our fancy. Now, this, phase of the product research I'm going to do here at the start is going to be quite raw. I want to show you what I'm thinking, why I'm clicking things. It's like riding a bike. I can tell you, you just sit on the seat, you hold the handlebars and you pedal, but until you do it yourself, you ain't going to have like the same level of skill at it, right? So we browse through Etsy and see what tickles our fancy. Now, there's nothing really here that is doing it for me for the home decor. It's a lot of back to school, it's a lot of summary stuff. And now the summary stuff angle, if we press categories, home and living, we could potentially get into weddings, summary weddings, right? Wedding season, high profit margin when you go into weddings. People want things to a high standard. People want things quick. Typically, weddings are once in a lifetime thing, so they are willing to spend more money than a typical shopper would because they want things perfect. But I want this to be, not so easy for us, let's say. It would be easy to go down that route, but we're going to click home and living. So home and living is the niche. That is the niche right at the top, okay? So if we click show more here, we're going to see more niches inside home and living. So these are sub niches. Let's see if any of these tickle our fancy. Okay, outdoor and gardening. Perfect time of the year to do that. The most of the world right now, bar Australia, New Zealand and stuff, it's summer. So people are outdoors, people are in the garden. It's the best time to do outdoor and gardening things. So let's click outdoor and gardening. And now here is another sub niche. So we've got home and living, the niche, outdoor and gardening, sub niche inside of the niche. So if we scroll down, you'll see what's about here. And you'll see a lot of what's coming up now is actually, where is it? Decorations. Decorations, 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 decoration, decoration. So it's made our decision a lot easier, and we're going to click garden decoration. So we've got niche, sub-niche, and then we've sub-niched inside of a sub-niche. This is exactly where we want to be. Now from here, we can even sub-niche further, but I want to stay exactly where we are for now. Now what I'm going to do is click all filters, click Star Sala, apply, change this to best. Now we are going to be monitoring reviews. We want to look for a low amount of reviews here. And there is a slight problem on my account right now. Let me click this. Yeah, okay, yeah. It thinks, well, I am in Indonesia, so it is currently only showing me listings that will ship to Indonesia. So let's refresh that. We're still on bestseller and ship to GB. So all of these listings that are coming up are bestsellers. So this store here, 72 reviews. Bestseller. Go onto the store. 476 sales, 232 listings. That's a little bit too high on the listing for me. This one here, 38 people bought in the last 24 hours. Bestseller. It's by Star Seller Store. 7 months on Etsy, 282 sales, high amount of reviews, 93 listings. Let's see if we can go here. Okay. We found a product. So this is currently all their recent sales, right? And it will basically list out every single sale they've made. So right now they're only selling these custom bird water feeders or bee feeders. So it's ceramic, it's on a little spike, goes into the ground, water goes up here, and birds, bees, flies, whatever can get their drink. They're selling it for £5. There's no other increase, no bundle sales, and a pretty wide and long delivery window. Now, Liang from New York, with a delivery window like this, shipping profile like that, they are going to be drop shipping. I could say that with pretty high certainty. That delivery window from the US, and if we change to the US, we'll see the delivery window is just as long. So yep, these are going to be drop shipping. So search goods on AliExpress by this image is a Chrome extension. And what it will do is use the power of AI to find similar listings. Okay, so that photo wasn't too good at it. So we'll go through and now, excuse me, but the photos are all the exact same, but they've just added more bees, right? So easy to AI replicate this. They're also missing a trick by not doing like bundles, right? All the colors, buy 2 get quantity discounts and stuff, but that's for another day. So we're not finding it just yet, but what we will do is change this to this, and we'll do ceramic bee water feeder. And now I'd say we're pretty damn close, is what I would say, to be honest with you. Let's click some other ones okay, so this is a 4-piece, right? No one really just wants one of these. So that listing is, missing out on a lot. Now, okay, what I want to do here is I want lots of colors. So I am going to use a private supplier. And to get that private supplier, I'm going to use supplyMafia.com. It is the marketplace that I have built where you can get in touch in minutes with private suppliers out in China and have them processing your dropshipping orders basically the same day. So I'm going to ask Andrew here if he can price this up. Please price this water feeder up. Ceramic. Paste the link to UK, US, Canada, Germany, Australia. Also look for more colors and need to know prices. So I've messaged him, product name, material, link to the AliExpress listing. I could put some images too in, and I want to know to the UK, US, Canada, Germany, Australia, and I want to know more. I want to get more colors, and I need to know what is the discount going to be regarding shipping and stuff. If it's a 1-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece, 5-piece, because I want to squeeze the most out of the customer. So let me send that message, and then we'll have to wait for him to reply. Whilst Andrew gets back to us with the price, we want to look for market potential and scale, right? Because how many different designs of this, like water bee bird feeder, are there? Now I'm seeing, a bunch of different designs. I'm seeing a bunch of different keywords too. Bee watering cups, okay, drinking cups. These are nice little ones too. 4-piece pack, £5, free shipping. That's pretty good delivery window too, right? So we want to get the product we're getting sourced up now. I would be following the scaling methods that we have in the Discord with that. I can't give away all the source, guys, here. I can lead you to water, like I'm going to with these birds and bees, but, I can't make you drink. If you want to drink, you definitely need to get in Etsy Mafia. But I'm just going to keep looking. These ones are cute too. Bunch of different colors, multi-pack buys. So there's huge amounts of reach in this, right? There's these little drip feeding ones, cascading style. Different colors. God, it looks a bit shit when it's like that, but oh well. So it's getting into all these bird feeders, hanging bird feeders. So there's huge market reach here. There is massive market reach. So I'm not too concerned about that. If we can get back a good price from Andrew, then it is definitely going to be likely that we'll do this, and I'll show you how I price it up. Thank you, Andrew. That is some great pricing here, and we can get red, blue, pink, orange, green, yellow, black, purple, lilac. Nice, nice. Really good multi-buy prices here. Wow. Okay, yeah, honestly, insane. So, next steps. We want to now do pricing. So let's just go off the highest one in here, which is Australia at £1.61. That's our COGS. We don't pay any shipping. It's all in. We want a target margin of 40%. Recommended list price is $4.25. We can go much higher than that. I would say let's go for a profit margin of 55, $6 per piece there. That's going to get some good clicks. Now change the dollar to pound. He's priced it up for me. Numbers are still the same. Okay, we could genuinely price this insanely low. Right? Get the clicks and then incentivize the higher price points. So let's do £6.55. We want to say a profit margin on here is probably 50. So we get people in for like a £3.50 click per one piece, but we want to be pushing towards the multi-buys. That's £18, just under £10 profit. What would it be to get? Okay, so £10.20, 52% profit margin, listed at £19. Minimum required is $18.18. Yeah, okay, definitely insane amount of potential in this. So I want to get this listed now, right? So we're going to use ChatGPT to generate some images for this. Now, I'm not going to generate, all 10, 15 images that I want here, or videos. Again, more about that inside Etsy Mafia. But what I'm going to do is feed in the images from the AliExpress listing. I've also feeded in the AliExpress title, so you can just get a little bit more information. The more colors that are available. I've told it to analyze the photos and understand the product. Give me a Y when done, or like yes. So what I've done is I found a competitor who is selling a product like this. It's a bestseller. They've got bees and butterflies. And now I want ChatGPT to replicate this image, but with our water feeders, right? So ChatGPT has now came back with this image. We've got butterflies, we've got the bees, we've got the over range of colors in here too, right? I love what it's done here. This is great. The only thing I would note if you were doing this and you were actually going to list this product is make sure the colors are, you know, hex color perfect with the actual colors that you're selling. So, you know, what you could do here is, hey Andrew, can you show me all the photos of the other colors too, right? Get that real visual of them and feed that into ChatGPT to make sure it is color design perfect, right? Now, I would literally keep going. I would say, amazing. Yes, now reposition the butterflies and bees and the water feeders. Same backdrop, same style. And so easy. Now we have two photos that are already converting well, but they're with our style, they're with our colors, they're with our range, they're seeing the use cases. And now it's a bit of a cop-out because we can do the exact same setup, but with just another cool design with the bees and butterflies in a different spot. Bosh. There we go. I love ChatGPT. Two photos done. You know, absolutely fantastic with this. Then I'd keep going. I'd be testing different backdrops. I'd be testing butterflies only, bees only, birds in there, what type of birds and stuff, etc. You know. But now let's get on to the actual listing itself. Super simple prompt. Now do a deep SEO research dive and come back with an Etsy title, description, and tags to use for our water feeder. It's going to do a little bit of SEO. If you want to do more SEO, I've got other videos on it. But this is just super basic. This is just, you know, 50% effort to get to where I am here. You know, it is not hard to do this. This is super quick, super easy. If you were doing this, I would spend more effort on the title phase, but this is how simple it can be. Bee watering station, ceramic flower stake, butterfly puddler, pollination water feeder, bee bath, garden decor, outdoor yard gift. We hit a lot of keywords there. That is a really nice, well-structured title. I would be looking more into the demand behind each of these keywords if I was going to list it myself, see whatever gaps there are, audiences. Give bees and butterflies a safe place to drink. We're playing into emotions. Fantastic. Features, available colors, dimensions, who's it for, how to use, perfect. And then we've got some Etsy tags. So this product that I found right here with you guys, I've sourced it, I've created images, I've created a title, description, tags that look pretty damn good. The next step is literally copy and pasting, getting it up on Etsy. And that's it. Etsy really, really is that simple. You know how we found a niche, sub-niche, sub-niche? We then used data to validate the products. We found the products. We would check there was no issues with those products. People were drop shipping them nice and safe. We proved that we could drop ship it nice and safe. That's what it's all about. We don't want to be just sticking our head down a random hole thinking that that's going to be where we make it. Every decision we made was well thought out, and now I'd be excited to get this product listed on Etsy. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you have any other video ideas, suggestions, things you want to cover, let me know down in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that typical YouTube stuff. Make sure you join Etsy Mafia, use Supply Mafia, and I really appreciate you spending your time watching one of my videos. It really means a lot to me, guys, and I can't wait to help you next week.